Welcome to the Asian Idols channel. I'm Cherry. Today, our video features the following exciting content. What do
Bai
you think about
Jingting's
this
retro
topic?
red jacket look goes viral, with candid photos outshining retouched shots and showcasing a perfect blend of youthful and mature charm. In the most widely shared candid photos circulating on social media, Bai Jingting stands under the intense lights of the red carpet, with high-definition cameras capturing his appearance in unfiltered detail. Without heavy foundation, the natural texture of his skin is clearly visible, while the lines of his jaw and shoulders stand out sharply under the interplay of light and shadow. Many netizens commented that these raw shots are practically magazine print-ready, yet what truly drew attention was not merely his looks, but the nervousness he made no effort to conceal. Some described him as a top student suddenly called to the front of the class to solve a problem, earnest, restrained, yet slightly awkward. The description quickly resonated, setting him apart from the night's many commanding presences. Unlike Gong Li's regal authority or Jackson Wang's sense of total control, Bai Jingting projected a different kind of presence, one rooted in authenticity. In a setting filled with stars and relentless flashes, his air of a good student lost in the world of fame and fortune felt unexpectedly refreshing. For an industry long accustomed to rehearsed expressions and standardized smiles, such genuine micro-expressions have become increasingly rare and valuable. This was not an isolated occurrence. Fans revisiting photos from his previous fashion appearances noticed a consistent pattern. Whenever faced with dense camera flashes, Bai reveals similar tension. According to fashion editors on site, he appears noticeably more relaxed during off-camera moments, quietly conversing with familiar friends. But once he senses a camera pointed his way, his body instinctively tightens. This clear switch between on-duty mode and private demeanor has been observed and noted by attentive insiders. From a styling perspective, Bai Jingting's burgundy knit jacket came from Louis Vuitton's Fall-Winter 2025 menswear collection. Burgundy is a bold choice for male red carpet appearances, rich and classical, yet prone to appearing heavy or overdone if styled poorly. Bai cleverly offset the depth of the color with a light blue striped shirt, neatly exposing the collar to add an academic touch. His dark wide-leg trousers were precisely tailored, flowing without obscuring his shoes. The finishing touch was a small hard-sided trunk bag adorned with a rocket motif. Its futuristic metallic detailing broke the heaviness of the burgundy and injected a playful edge. His hairstyle was equally telling. Rather than a slicked-back look, he opted for naturally tousled bangs, humorously described by netizens as looking like he ran a hand through his hair after getting out of bed. This collision of careful styling and casual ease created an unexpectedly effective chemistry, allowing his retro-academic aesthetic to stand out among his peers. The event itself was far more than a standard store opening. The Louis Vuitton Maison in Sanlitun spans 4 floors, combining a boutique, cafe, bookstore, and exhibition spaces, designed to immerse visitors in a cultural experience rather than a purely commercial one. Inviting stars such as Gong Li, Jackson Wang, Zhou Donggao, and Bai Jingting was part of a deliberate strategy to elevate the opening into a cultural moment. The Fall-Winter 2025 collection worn by Bai centers on the concepts of retrofuturism, marked by the return of deep tones like burgundy, forest green, and navy, replacing the bright palettes of previous seasons. Relaxed tailoring emphasizes fluidity and comfort, with layering emerging as a key trend. From a commercial standpoint, Bai Jingting's collaboration with Louis Vuitton appears to be deepening. Following the event, online inquiries for his jacket and related pieces rose noticeably. That evening's guest list was undeniably star-studded. Gong Li commanded the carpet in an all-black gown adorned with fine jewelry, exuding imperial poise. Jackson Wang embraced a minimalist black ensemble, communicating strength through sharp lines and confident body language. Zhou Donggao appeared ethereal in sheer fabrics and sequins. Wang Chuqin, attending as a Louis Vuitton brand ambassador, opted for a brown retro denim set that matched his understated temperament. Dylan Wang Hedi, departed from his usual edgy style, choosing a vertically striped coat and beige trousers for a relaxed, vintage feel. Among the female guests, Zhang Chuxi stood out in a white satin suit with structured shoulders, her frame elongated and statuesque, while rimless glasses added a refined, low-key luxury. Victoria Songjin, appeared with slicked-back short hair, black hair and red lips enhancing her commanding aura. A black striped shirt paired with gold accessories conveyed executive-level confidence. Despite the diversity of styles on display, it was Bai Jingting's imperfect nervousness that became the most discussed aspect of the evening. His moment on the red carpet may signal a shift in how fashion defines presence, as flawlessly curated images saturate social media. Subtle imperfections, moments of sincerity and vulnerability, are beginning to feel more compelling. Bai Jingting's red carpet appearance was likely not a calculated statement, yet it resonated deeply with the current cultural mood. In an era of meticulously constructed fashion narratives, audiences are rediscovering the value of authenticity itself. Quiet, unguarded presence, it seems, is gradually becoming the new definition of charisma.
If this is your first time watching our channel, please hit the subscribe button to support us. Thank you.